Hey guys, welcome to the homestead. So let's go take a look at the cows and see how their Arbico Organics fly trap is doing. There they are. There's Vindicator. He's a big pain in my butt. He keeps breaking through fences. That fence behind him is basically destroyed because of him. And that's why there's barbed wire on it to keep him in there, because he's just being a pain in the butt. Anyway, there is Truffle, and you can see there's a good amount of flies on these guys, but my goodness, look at that. Look at that. That is how the Arbico Organics fly trap works, and these guys are going to be dead really quickly because the sun is out. Ooh, listen to that. If I tap on it, it makes me really angry. Anyway, these guys are going to be dead here soon because the sun is shining on them, and because they can't get out, they're going to get dehydrated very quickly and they'll be dead. So, yeah, get angry. So we have two of those Arbico Organic fly traps on the homestead, and then Tim also has a bunch of those normal fly traps hanging on his roof over here, ceiling over there. You can buy from like Lowe's or Home Depot. Those work really good too, but understand that every fly you kill, you're killing about 400 additional flies if the fly is a female. So by getting started early in the spring and killing as many flies possible with fly traps, however fly trap you want to get, whatever brand, doesn't matter, by killing as many flies early on in the spring, you're actually reducing the amount of flies you're going to have on your homestead throughout the year, because you're making a dent in the ancestry of those flies. If every female flies produces 400 flies, or the possibility of 400 to 500 flies, you do the math. So there's another insect that is busy at work right here on the homestead, and that is the honeybee. The honeybee right now, let's just be quiet and see if you can hear this. You hear that humming? Right above me, let me switch the camera around, is a whole bunch of honeybees. So I'm out here by the well house, and if you look up, there's just hundreds of honeybees. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they are there. You probably see them flying, maybe here and there. Hundreds of them. And they're all in these persimmon trees. All these persimmon trees right here. We have about 300 persimmon trees, I estimate, around the homestead. Just lots of persimmons. And they love the flowers. There's one right there. I don't know if you can see that guy. He's right there in the flowers. Wish I could zoom in, but these honeybees, they love the flowers of the persimmon. And they say that besides like acacia, and I think besides acacia, persimmon makes the best honey. They call it exquisite honey. My neighbor used to have some honeybee boxes. I don't think he does anymore. Some local bears destroyed those honeybee boxes, I think. But yeah, if we wanted to make honey with the amount of persimmon trees we have on our homestead, would not be a problem. Plus there's lots of clover, lots and lots of clover. Oh, there was a honeybee right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. Sun is right in the face of the camera, but there is lots of clover on the homestead, plus persimmon trees. I'm trying to get a good shot of a bee here. Really good up close shot of a bee. But I'll give you an up close shot of the flower. Right there, that flower. I love those things. That little tiny flower right there. They love those. And there's just hundreds of them in this tree right here and all around. And you can hear them just buzzing. They love it. They love it. Don't sting me, Mr. Bee. Anyway, so that's what's going on right now. Got lots of flies being caught in the fly trap, and lots of bees up in the trees getting their honey. And it's springtime on the homestead, and it's hot. It's starting to get really hot. So it'll be very soon when we start going down to the creek and getting wet during the afternoon. Here's the old well house. Some of you guys remember that from past videos. Built back in the 19th century, probably around the 1850s. Oh, I just got caught on the gate. If you open it up, dust flates about right up to the top. Look at that, right up to the top. That's a really big well compared to some of the wells in the area. It's got the reflection of the roof up there. Yeah, the old 1850s well. My kids the other day decided to lower some magnets down into the bottom of the well to see if they could catch anything, and they came up empty. I think they found a screw or some kind of tool, but that was about it. But nothing else. But yeah, the old homestead well. And that water, you know, it's not bad. I mean, it needs to be filled. We wouldn't drink it without filtering it, but there's a little cricket or something falling down in there. But we always filter the water if we use it, but you know, it's a sweet water. Tastes pretty good. So yeah, the old homestead well. The kids are not allowed to play in the well house, unsupervised for obvious reasons, of course. Put that right there. That's how we lock it. That one came undone, kind of. Anyway, that's what's going on in the homestead right now. And just another day. It's getting hot. But those Arbico Organics fly traps, listen, they don't pay me any money to promote those in the videos. I just like to share with people what works. They did give me a few, because I did a video on them over the winter, and they did give me a few of their bait packs, which was cool, very cool. But you know, they don't pay me any money to promote their products. I just believe in their products, and they have good products. And I'm going to look through their catalog. They have a really nice catalog, and I'm going to see if I can find some fungicide for fruit trees. I'm going to see if they have any of that. Because they are mostly organic shop, they carry a lot of organic products. And some of my fruit trees have definite fungus issues that we're going to have to fix and deal with soon, you know, especially before next spring. And usually you apply your fungicide in the fall, and so after the leaves have dropped. So I'm gonna have to wait. I've got some peach trees down there, just need some help. So anyway, that's it from the homestead today. We'll see you next time. See you next time in the homestead, guys. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in homesteading or off-grid living, this is the channel for you. Livestock, solar power, gardening, food preservation, and so much more is available in our videos. Subscribe today and check out our Patreon page over at patreon.com/AnAmericanHomestead. And before you go, please check out these other great homesteading videos. Go ahead, click on them. I'll wait.